Hey, you tourists, it's your boy Domination. This is back in the base that you're gonna do. This is how we do text baby man and those back. You know what it is, know what it is, know what it is, know what it is. Only place you go get it, only place, only place, only place, only place, only place gonna get it, only place, only place gonna get it, only place gonna get it, only place gonna get it, excuse me, only place gonna get it, only place ever go, ever go get it. It's right back in the basic. So gonna do this is how we do text baby. Man and those back, you know what it is, know what it is, know what it is, know what it is. Real men rise up. Real men rise up. Fake men rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women rise down. Right to right, preach on. And today's topic I'm going to talk about is, and the only place you ever go get is right back to basic. But today's topic we're going to talk about is, I want to say congratulations to people, because right now you've been tuning in the matriarchy. You in the matrix, man. You into the evil Ethiopia Bopia. That's what you at. I ain't gonna lie. As a video, I feel sorry for the people out there who's trying to wake everybody up. You can't wake nobody up if they can't wake up themselves up. Wake yourself up, because you can't wake everybody else for they can maintain to handle their own cost of responsibility. People know what they do. And the reason why I want to make this, I ain't gonna lie, but now I understand. I can truly understand why this world is in where it's in. What I'm trying to say, I can understand why you can understand why this world being the world as it is, it always been is. Because there's two types of people. Like I always say this all the time. There are people out there do what they supposed to do. There's people out there going to do what they want to do. And unfortunately, the people that are doing what they want to do, they're receiving to make everybody more difficult. The ones that try to make their lives, they try to do what they're supposed to do. What life always been do is have a perfect reason for what's your main purpose in this world. To what your main purpose means, that you know that you here to put on a process to learn a lesson. They here to put on a process to not learn anything, a lesson. There's no a lack of no responsibility, lack of no consciousness or awareness. That's the reason why that you can notice that people can looking at it as a negative direct turn, or it could be a positive spin. I'd rather go a positive spin than go into the negative direct turn, because once they turn, they never go back what they say they're gonna do. And the reason why I want to make this video, because there's a reason why that relationships are being crashing down to fail. There's a real reason. There's a real reason why there's fled with drugs in the community, not just in my community, but everywhere else. There's a real reason why these politicians, when they say they're gonna do these things, and sooner or later they ain't stick with the promise they can't stick to keep, and they gotta hold themselves accountable just as much as people gotta hold themselves accountable for certain things of what this world presents itself to. Me myself, I ain't got time trying to wake people up. I just like to make videos. And whatever the time comes to stop making videos, I'm glad my time is come to stop making them, because I got other things I got to work on, because people are not going to wake up. They just not. And the saddest part is you got 99 or 95% of people believe anything what the TV program says. They're going to believe it. What's on the radio, the damn music, the damn the celebrity sports entertainment. They want to be entertained They want to be entertainment, not entertainment of the truth. It's sad. It's sad. You can't reach those people. Those people right there, those are ones gonna get slaughtered. But when you talk some stuff like this, they're gonna look at you like, man, what are you talking about? And you know, you should shake your head and say, forget it. Because I felt bad, you know, for those people that's out there want to protest and more testament to make people show the real truth is. They know what the Bible it says, but they refuse it. But Bible is only used for pragmatizing, advertisement. What I mean is there's no original copies that's actually been written by God's, but it's over there by Israel. Those are just organized religion trying to organize us and put us in these damn groups. That's why I don't believe in organized religion, but I believe in main purpose and main certain purpose of religion. That's the difference. I don't even believe in Satanism. Only thing I believe in Lucifer. Only thing I don't believe in Satanism, but I do believe there's a Luciferian, Luciferianism of hidden knowledge, hidden fact of a missing, visible hand in this world. I tell you that much. It's sad, man. It's sad. You look at this world for what it is. Now I got to make some change for myself. You only wake up 1,000 people. It takes a 1,000 person to save, for they can save themselves. But a lot of millions of people out there, you can't save those folks. They are too far gone. From the young to the old to the new, they're too far gone. And I'm 28, man, and I'm glad I'm still. At least the Lord keep me going. I'm still here. And you know, and I love to make a video, but I want to thank my subscribers, man. Thank you, the supporter, trying to support me, to listen with everything I have to say. Because I'm going to tell you something else, man. People just don't care anymore. They don't care. That's just the way it is. It's always been like that. There are people out there who do less than caring from other folks, and other folks more caring from them. But there are a lot of people got to be selfish, which I can understand, because some people feel like nobody care about them. So why should I care about everybody else? And I'm going to tell you something else, man. There's a real reason why these programs you watch on TV is ridiculous. There's so many goddamn reality TV shows. You think you in the reality sitcom every month and every week. I'm sick and tired of this whole love of hip hop shit. This whole Hollywood divas. This whole, you know, I saw that damn Leah movie. That Leah movie was so bad. You think you in display of opera and placement in the opera. There was no acts. It's just over recast of Hall act. What kind of shit is this? That woman did not look like a Leah. That woman looked like a goddamn silver clone, ivory clone Leah. That's what she looked like. What the fuck is that? Man, rest in peace to Leah. That's my future girlfriend. Rest in peace to her, man. But this shit and Missy Elliott is more wide, bigger waiter than that. And then instead of small weight, don't get me wrong, she lost weight, but she was big. And Timberland is more further than that. And R. Kelly, that motherfucker look like he's a crackhead born out of the late 80s when the cracker pine and uncracker undepartment of the crack. I mean, come on. Oh man, this society, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm from the 80s. My generation is gone. My generation, the 80s, are gone. They come from the crack era, the crack scene. That's why they call us crack babies. The ones who on crack and the ones who never been on crack. But we came from out of crack when crack hit the scene. But the ones who really crack, they really see some crack. I mean, they really became a born crack baby. And they really did some crack themselves. Or they came from around, but ones that never done crack, they born around when crack was hitting. That's what I try to say. For my 80 babies, stay up, man. This whole thing, man. But you know what? There's a real reason why this whole shit is fucking up, man. This world, man. This world is something else, man. I ain't gonna lie. With these dumbass reality TV shows. And they come up with these global pop networks of World Star Hip Hop and TMC. Fuck them, man. They ain't nothing but bootleg or low budget and budget of a certain network of there's no connection out of network, a certain connection of the network of the internet, and internet posts and post no internet shot or post. That's all they are. The motherfucker, man. I tell you, it is crazy. When it comes to racism, I ain't gonna lie. They pushing that racism propaganda ever since that Trayvon Martin died. Yes, it should have never went happen. But to me, it looked like it's all. It look. How I'm gonna say this? I know some people will get offended, but I'm gonna say it. It looks like a Christ of acts of stage host. That's what it looks like to me, because the body looked like it's a hangman card. See, people don't want to look into that. I want to believe that. At first, I'm one of those people that believe the actions really happened up there. But then when I look at everything, seen clearly of certain phrases of the images, what the news reported me, I said something ain't right here. There's more to this. That's probably why they got mad at. I don't agree with what Kobe Bryant said, but some of that stuff he might say, some of that stuff that what he's saying, we need to look more than what's been reported and what purported to us, what we've been told. We need to look what's more into this, because this whole thing, they're trying to start a race war, man. They're trying to start a race war, and it's gonna get ugly, and it's gonna be innocent people are gonna get hurt behind this, and the ones who don't engage in it. But they ain't gonna attack the ones who really engage in it. You ever notice that? I don't know about you, but they need to get at these people. I'm going to say black brothers, sisters, get at these people. White brothers, sisters, get at these people. Asians, Latinos, every other race, get at these people. Because what they're doing is they're trying to accept us and accept to us and keep us in separation amongst each other, ourselves, and the community. Don't allow that to happen. Because all it is over divide everybody in a group and overpower of these divided each of the groups to stay in their own group of cliques. But you stay in your own person, whatever the person you hang around. You stick with people, other people will stick with you, you stick with them. It doesn't matter if it's the same race or not. All it is divide and power. That's all it is. Divide all these other groups and divide them over group. That's all it is. This whole racism is just about economic power, economic status, access to wealth, and goddamn resource. That's what it's about. Doesn't matter if whites own slaves or not. Yeah, there are some whites did own slaves, but guess what? There were blacks own slaves too. There were black people who were slaves. There were Latinos owned slaves, but there was Latino who were slaves. There were Asians who owned slaves, but there was Asians who didn't own slaves. Who was slaves, and every other race who been slaving and over slaved and been free of a race as a slave. Every race done it. Whites ain't the only ones. We need to study Africa. We need to study Europe. We need to study Asia, because it would tell you a lot more. Better yet, then tell me where the term slavery came from. Hello, somebody answer that to me. Do they know where the term slavery come from? I'm gonna give you a couple 5-minute seconds. I'm gonna give you this. You still there? I'll give you an answer. The slavery came from Slavic people from Europe. Did you hear what I said? The term slavery is come from the Slavic people who were being slaves. Look it up. And when I did my research on this, I thought blacks were the only ones being enslaved, but then come to find out, we ain't the only ones. Some of our people own slaves. Some of our people were slaves. And some whites try to fight off of slavery just as much as blacks trying to fight off of slavery. They both been enslaved by their own people, enslaved other people. And they were free people of color from other nationalities, other races. It said a lot of people. I downloaded a video of a brother trying to explain where the term slavery come from. It's come from a damn Slavic people. Slavs. When I heard, I didn't want to believe it, but it had to be some truth there. And guess what? How come Ku Klux Klan? No wonder why white people say they say they anti-racist, but what they really are is anti-white. They're against their own damn people, just like Black Panthers and Nation of Islam. And all the rest of them scumbag. Do you believe the rest of them that they really down for their own people? Yeah, they say they react to white racism, but they trying to overact to black racism. Somebody please explain that shit to me, because I know I'm not the only one getting this. Because I'm done explaining to this, because, and then feminists. They got this bitch walked 10 hours and 50 minutes, 10 hours in New York City. That's stupid. That's a gender. That's a sexified gender between both hated sexes between man and woman. And whoever that bitch that post that shit, she need her ass whooped. Because I can see guys be gaying up on her and peach her, or probably rip her clothes and smack her around. That's considered a street harassment. That is not street harassment. How come they never talk about the people got harassed by the crooked ass, badass, dirty cops and police been harassed every damn day? How come they ain't never addressed that? When Auntie Casey killed her first child, I don't hear feminists say a damn word. So that tell me, fuck feminists. Eat a dick, because a lot of y'all feminists need some dick anyway. Cause let me fuck y'all, because that's probably what you want. Cause y'all ain't never been fucked all y'all lives. But y'all really don't like men. I understand men fucked up. And that's probably why some women turn lesbian, because the dude. I'm going to say this to fellas. If you're going to lay down a woman, chances are you're going to produce a child. You better understand, and you better take care of that man. I mean, you better take care of your creative seed, how you plant that garden with her. Because you don't want no man to grow up just like your father used to do, if you have a dad or not. So that explains why women become single moms. Not just black women, any woman. That explains why dudes got out of the home. If they put themselves in the home, or society put themselves out of the home, or female pushing force out of them in the home, and women pushing themselves out of them, being keep the household down and can't keep it down for her kids and herself. Nobody wants to talk about this. Nobody. There's a damn agenda about this day one. Whoever that bitch that came up with this feminist, yes, she the one started the whole thing, and then black women right along with her. But it benefit off of white females. It didn't benefit black women. They didn't give a damn about sisters. But there was a black woman got her ass kicked by a damn cop. Nobody says nothing. Oh, better yet, there's a black woman got shot in Washington, D.C.? I didn't hear a sister say a word. You got white women. Really got harassment. I don't hear white feminists saying a word. You got white women out there being murdered and killed. You got white women can't stand other women. So what are they talking about? Same thing these man groups. These man groups ain't shit. A lot of these guys are nothing but gayism and promoted gayism for men. They don't want nothing to do with the women, but they want all we got is together is us boys playing together. I don't know if this is true or not. They said sports activity is promoted homosexuality tendencies. I don't know how true that is. Same thing. A video game they said video game is another word. A game is gay. Like two players. That means two players playing with each other. You know what that means, right? I don't know how true it is, but I've been hearing this. I know it's hard to believe. Do your research. There's something ain't right about the game industry. I'm just saying, and the sports industry. Same thing. There's something ain't right about these politicians. There's something wrong about these damn celebrities. It's funny that people won't even see this stuff about Denver, Colorado, and there's something strange going on over there. I don't know what the fuck is going on over there, but there's going to be a huge event is going to come. And don't be surprised when it does. I won't go to the airport. There's something going down. How you going to put all these haunting murals? Are they trying to send a message? What's going to happen? That means they ready to get rid of our asses. You got not only black genocide going on in our community, you got white genocides going on in the white community. Trying to wipe blacks and whites out. And I don't know how they wipe white agenda. I don't know how they're gonna wipe white people out. Genocide, white genocide. I don't know how they're gonna do that. Probably on wars. Probably on divorces rate. Probably on some killing people in insurance. Ain't no telling. About what goes on in the white community. Just like black genocide. Every time a black man getting shot or getting murdered, going to prison, we losing our number. So what does that tell you? You got white women and black women can't stand their own men. But the difference is white women stay down with their own men and still do. Even if she still ain't down with them or not. But they still do it. But I guess white women know feminists didn't work for them either. So they went back to their men. Or they back to themselves. And black women are the only ones staying feminists and ain't done a damn thing for them. Or many of them just scared. I don't know. I can't know what to tell you. Some sisters with the man or without the man to take care of the children. Nobody force or anybody to make somebody have a child when they don't want to. And women, when you lay down, when you open your legs, you better find out who that man, who gonna be that baby, who's gonna be that person father that you having a baby by with. You see, this is why that sex is bad. I see why Christianity people say wait till you get married. They don't do nothing no more. They getting sex, then they getting married. You better get sex when you get married. But some guys are afraid of that because they're afraid that woman gonna fuck with someone else. And women afraid of that too. That he's gonna fuck with somebody else. So that's not gonna happen. The 90-day rule that Steve Harvey talking about, get the fuck out of here. They ain't gonna wait on 90 days. They're gonna wait for 2 months or maybe 5 or 6 weeks to have sex. Come on, man. That's stupid. They'll have sex with 2 days, 5 weeks. And weekdays. Come on, that's stupid. And I'm gonna tell you what else, man. Music got worse. The whole music industry is going to sink like a damn Tanqueray. It just bad. I heard this one music. It sound like a chewing, used up, bubble gum, off and sucking a damn thumb. Like you in the gay commensurate. I mean, it sounds so bad, man. I had to change the goddamn channel. I see these people are out of their goddamn minds. I just shook my head. And this bitch just walked 10 hours. And you can't, all a guy gonna do is just say, hey, how nice eating for you? You know, how's nice? Wonder what? Can I talk to you? That tell you right there, they don't like good guys. Now they want the rough head to roughen off their heads. Or they tell women not want nothing to do with men, period. They stop producing to bring children in the world. And out to produce and men could stop producing out of the females, even though they came out of the female's womb. I want some children, but I doubt it if it's going to happen. I'm just going to be single for the rest of my life. And probably it's better like that, because it's sad. It's anger. It angers me, because I want to see men and women be equal, and so is everybody else when it comes to race, and especially when religion. And speaking of another thing, religion, man, what God they're talking about, especially the people that run for those who stand and run to power. Are they talking about the man upstairs, or are they talking about the man below? Are they talking about themselves, they the God, they're the devil? See, that it confused the hell out of me. People saying from years the Masonries has something to do with these murder certain scenes they do in the years. Masonry, they deny it and say they didn't have none part of the conspiracy murders they do. Now I doubt it. They probably is. I don't put nothing past them, especially that Eastern Star, the goat-headed god of the god of lust. The king of the fire heavenly, the king of fire of heaven gates, king of the fire of the hell gates. You can say that much, because in the Bible said that if you love the world, you the enemy of God. In other words, those who don't pray with him, those who are against him and against the church and against the holy of God. But what does that tell you? Most people don't give a damn. I went to a Satan's church. So I know what's going on. Even though I was born in Christian's church. I was a Baptist. And I do believe in the Lord every day. And I answer my prayers all the time. Because I look at if God is always with you all the way. Even have you have praying for the thoughts in your mind. You know, we got to get ourselves through. Because I'm going to tell you something else, man. I am truly is scared what this world is going to present itself, but you got to keep on smiling and laughing, even though and smile the rest of the bullshit what's going on, because things will get clear and see more things be clear in the world, because this world deserves better than this. If you want some real change, people, make some real changeization for yourself, man, because right now people need to get off the damn matrix, because right now you into the matrix. You got to plug yourself off of television. You got to plug yourself off the radio. You got to plug yourself off of on these magazine front cover magazine. You got to cover yourself off, away from all these things that hit in front of you for so long, because everything that we've been taught in this world, we've been taught by a lie since day one, from that Bible, from these politicians, from when it comes to race, of different certain races, certain upcoming relationships, and certain things about ourselves and towards everyone else. We've been lied. We ain't got nobody to blame to pardon each other. And we let everybody took the role and led everybody destruction and out of production and destruction and out of frustration. It's sad. I don't know what to say. It's sad when you know. That's why I like the Matrix movie, because people still swallow the blue pill, and people believe anything that once they've been told and told once in their life, but they ain't gonna tell them what fully things they told and fully things they don't even know, and know all the things they don't know about. And the red pill will tell you some things that you would not even believe in yourself or in anyone else. You're gonna have a hard time believing it. I don't believe it, but then I look at it, everything it seemed clear to me, and prove of the message that we see, that we receive and are today, and receive anyone else. People, wake up, man, because you know Let's make some substance and out of productive about it. Make some real change from this world, man, because all we got from part of each other, part of the world, and part of taking everybody else's a certain destiny in their hands and everyone else, because everybody else are truly by themselves because they don't have no direction, no instruction where they want to go. But you'll find a direction in certain direction with certain lines that you try to read ahead in life. Don't let anybody tell you no different or anything else. But you gotta ask yourself sometimes. Or you want to be wakened or you want to be unwoken. Or you want to stay asleep or being in sleep forever, man, where you can never get out of the state that you in and into this illusion and dream and confusion state that we're in. Because it's best that we got to plug ourselves out of it or out of and plugging ourselves into this and plug ourselves out of it. Because there's no way in to weigh ourselves in and weigh ourselves out. And that's all I gotta say about that. God bless. Keep doing what you're doing, alright? We're gonna be alright. Believe me, we're gonna be alright. Everything's gonna remain clear and unclear. Alright? Alright. It's your boy Domination. This is Back of the Base. And Chuck of the Deuces. How we do things, baby. Until next time, alright? Alright. Peace and I'm out.